Medamu na akwaba at the bank assertivity for Nani Nukonko share a year Rashid Fina and Chebia and a year GetFund at a chair is Kadima a year parliament and I say a year MPs our parliament over I think say 40,000 Ghana cedis someone genome fanco system constituencies na dear ameti for any J by a pound for any assemble our year Rashid fee. Now, would I know a year operation recover all Luther catches for a former auditor general? I didn't send me up to do it for some paid there to do a very shocking power. No chimos says Kayo Machicheni native for their all routine and sharing. We purchase scanner, a GetFund, a demand, a yes, MP Swina, and yet, dear, Uncle system constituencies the Biarada, the Canova Tafre, and as somebody. I say, never Kaya, assembly a sea our year, Sefiri so. Some years back, I for a MP Bako, I for government, can for the man, some from Konofaku Sisi, New Chromo. Sisicano, or the choir pen or catch an amount for an instant in Sicano. Government man is Kibia, after some shot with Chronom here, never be a Munyapa. Tabanka artisans never come home. They should gather 94. On for my hoarding, NCC, Sanama, na MP crackers into no casted in the bottom scar. About to talk to materials in their mom, no mancasa, on my project structures, a boom here. Nama ISF, we are so about fair. Native for some in the course, no. A movie project in the beer now, MP na be more, a cobble for Cassintino. And into no government is canal, the man no. Or that could board you up when the cruma, a tifono, or we purchase Sicana can't for some called the man, artisans from Sicicanina, or Tafrina. And nutritive for SMB, no could see summer a course or Medamuna.
Education. Not just a Sika, John Dramani Mahamani, NDC administration, Finance Minister, Kesa Atoba Fonsen. 4 billion Omaku Krudiama NPB say 250,000 Monfanya projects, 150,000 Monfanya monetary. Sad Dumadina GetFund, Ghana Education Trust Fund, that entity now. Omo monitoring department wo so ya mo musika sese dwumadi no omo na wo say every district assembly bia wo Ghana hanom enso wo the same monitoring unit wo mo so ya twesika dia to amomo district assembly common fund say no so omo fund sanye Ministry of Education the minister in charge of education Haruna Idrisu wo no so twesika dia to for monitoring of all these projects. Enti adie bako GetFund, district assemblies, Ministry of Education, Mudisika momo, masanso ama every MP 250,000 plus 150,000 for monitoring. And this is how Dr. Daniel Yadomlevo Etro Assembly. I say shocking. Is it true that individual members of parliament have been allocated funds to monitor GetFund projects? What happens to the monitoring units of GetFund, this assembly's Ministry of Education, etc., who are responsible for that? We must prevent fruitless and wasteful spending. It is looting in disguise, he wrote on his Facebook page. Where Daniel Yadomlevo and the other just says, "Sika we adi MPs ni nyina krono na sebi ya fa kwati kwan bi so di bibia kata ho say project monitoring GetFund project monitoring and yakuku 4 billion for each member of parliament, especially NDC MPC and one years had we at the mount na PK sapon and edin chemu yaba with regards to adukudi ntia sika yetua that adiama other entities yasa kuku 4 billion adiama each member of parliament. Now in PKs upon right up say eno chiremu edify or say there is more to the 400,000 Ghana cedi being allocated from GetFund to members of parliament than that which meets the eyes. The decision to gift MPs 400,000 was made for a reason. Let me point out that the monies will be made available to every MP in every 6 months. Just a PK Sapon grapevine sources or the two Ghana say 400,000 Ghana cedi and yes a once in a year. A ben twice a year na say ya chaff ni mienu. First half MPBR 4 billion, second half MPBR 4 billion. Let's just say every year yema MPBR 800,000 Ghana cedis, 8 billion. And to us, so what this means is that each MP will be given 800,000 Ghana cedis in a year, said the American, multiplied by 4 years. Let me give you the reason. In the 800,000 Ghana cedis, you multiply by 4 years, we are talking about 3.2 million Ghana cedis for each MP. TTC Kano 32 billion. 32 billion. And Yedema MPC, yes, so I'm monitoring of GetFund projects. And PKS upon Koswachim said the John Dramani Mahama administration, realizing that there are more NDC MPs who cannot be ministers and board members, has decided to give them these monies to support them. In place of the board memberships and ministerial appointment, President Mahama is gifting the NDC MPs largely these monies to compensate them. Minority leader, same be obekaye say enchebia NDC kokosono ntokobesim esan say omo dodo no any number of appointment a womu ankasa akase omo te agencies so a operate a lean government bebre na nya appointment board nso bebre na nya so bi na CEOs bebre na nya so bi na baby ade amanfo betoto enya omo de bebre na be redundant in the words of Afenyo market and no ena John Dramani Mahama according to PK Sapon or address here enti sika yetua dada o Ministry of Education yetua dada o District Assembly yetua bi o GetFund wasan akuku 8 billion 32 billion Ghana cedis ede bema MPC for the next 4 years said the beya omo nya hwe no omo ho ebeto mo. Now the question is, John Dramani Mahama said he is going to operate a lean government. Why is it a lean government? Into a PKs upon right also. Or say the NPP MPs are being added because they couldn't have been sidelined in this regard. It only means that the taxpayer is being burdened by Mahama just because he must satisfy the many redundant MPs from his NDC party. Let's say, Omutu canon the NPP MPs na canon, since Omusro, so man for man can Asemno, ebe blue abaye deja, name botaya pa attention said NDC MPs na woman go so parliament to choa bebrine nya dwuma bi anya and where the problem emano omunti ena oma tabrisi ka pudu ante say I need double level and the able to just say a chrono they are looting the state. PK Sapon rightly supports that assertion. Now the assembly you know say it is more like since there are no positions for you, let me give you these monies to compensate you for your loss. Is this the reset we were promised? Your guess is as good as mine. My ente onka in the comment section. NTA said here, John in Team Fojo, NP for Asin Central. ACD in Komo and so FI.
I mean, the government has said they were concentrated on the matter. What else do you have to say about what Felix Ofosu-Kwakye said?
All right, thank you very much, Moro. You recall last week when I broke the news on your show, immediately the responses we got from the NDC and the government was a complete denial that no, there was no such flight that ever came. In Team Fojo is a reverend, he's lying, he's fabricating a story to create fear and panic. They completely denied it.
Who
But the government, even including the gentleman who debated me on the show. Subsequent to that, they dispatched all their social media and government